how many times have you seen the Joker so far, Chiz? You prick.
Well, and we also have Destiny here.
Fuck. Well, I don't hate Dick anymore anywhere near as much as he hates Chiz, so I feel like
Man, this is going to be a healing show, guys.
Oh, man.
We can all talk about how much we hate Chiz.
Yeah, I guess so.
Have you ever seen something
really
so
bad.
unprofessional in your life, Destiny, as trying to fucking sand? I mean, you're not making any money here. I'm not making any money. We could at least fight on one of our channels, but no. Chiz, that greedy little sandbagging piece of shit that he is, tries to get it on here.
So, Dick, you're drinking again. How's that going?
Yeah, riding a liquor rocket down from space.
You guys are close enough to each other. You could hang out in real life, right? You're both in LA. You're in your sand or your concrete bunker in the side of a mountain or whatever the hell, and Destiny's in some Twitch lair, or I don't know. You guys ever consider it? You seem like you're on good.
Come on, Taylor.
You know, I thought about it, you know?
There's a Buddhist temple up the street from me. We could go kick the shit out of each other.
Thank you for
funny.
notifying us of our proximity. I'll be a little more careful when I step out of my apartment tomorrow.
Right? What if they go to the same Whole Foods or something?
Holy shit.
Honestly, if you want to come into the studio sometime, do it. I would love to have you in here. I promise not to be an asshole.
Oh, what? Well, that's no fun then. You could
Yeah.
put me between Jesse Lee Peterson sessions, man. Holy shit. I've never had a crowd full of so many black people booing me at the same time than when I am in front of, oh my God. We're talking gun control, okay? I got a guy to the left of me. This guy is 6 foot.
Can you explain what the show is? For us
No, honestly, I can't. I wish I
He's on a
could.
mission from God.
It's
like
so
a
basically,
black
yeah,
preacher?
he's like if you take like a guy who's Jesse Lee Peterson, who also happens to be black and very conservative Republican and is on his 4th or 5th stroke. I'm not entirely sure how many things need to happen to your brain to get to this level of cognition, okay? But he does shows where he brings in random people and talks to them about indescribable topics, usually related to Trump or God or black people, whatever he says.
Black people.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Sometimes I go to his. He brought me to like a live conference once, and it's a crowd full of black people and black cops and MAGA wear and everybody. And I'll say something like, "Wouldn't it be cool if like kids in schools didn't have to wear Kevlar backpacks?" And the whole audience is booing me. And it's a very insane experience, and I'm not even sure how to deal with it. I will say one thing though. He brought an actual white nationalist to that convention, so I wasn't the most hated person like on the stage on that speech. I appreciated that at least.
You know, they should always bring one of those guys on to make the other guests more comfortable. Where it's like, that guy's going to take all the heat. I can talk about Kevlar backpacks and all the black people in the
What's
crowd
it
won't hate
called?
me too much.
A sacrificial anode? Is that what it is? Like, it gets all the rust and corrosion, so the rest of the system is okay?
Yeah, this is something
Wow.
I'm familiar
Somebody's
with.
been in their garage recently.
Jeez.
Wow.
Showing off.
Wow.
I don't know how to follow that one up.
What's it called? A rebuild Johnson carburetor, boys? Is that pretty much like what we're all talking about here? I know cars, no big deal. Just Woody, just like a dick.
I'm such an asshole. I don't
Oh
mean
my
it.
God.
I don't know why I happened to see you on the lineup of Jesse Lee Peterson, because I'm a whatever he calls his high tier member of rebuilding whatever.
That's his
I
goal to
was
rebuild the
shocked.
man.
I was shocked you were on there. That was very brave of you.
Yeah. Hey,
Is this a big deal guy? Like, is he popular?
No, he's like, what does he have? Like 100 or 200,000 subs. And he does like live stuff. Like I think he might have a radio channel, and he likes to bring people into like his little like stage area. Maybe fits like 100 people in this little auditorium, and they debate people and give speeches and
How
stuff.
do you do in these debates? So,
You beta male. That's
for context, Destiny
It's
once
way-
beat us 3-on-1 in a debate with the most bullshit facts ever. Something about paint chips from the 40s.
Hold on. Okay, this was Woody. I made it on my own. My parents only paid for my 3rd crashed motorcycle. Okay, Woody person. All right, there was a lot of bended facts there. Okay, I
don't know what you're talking about. Go on.
Oh, I don't know why I took a shot at you there. What were we talking about?
I bought my own
I
motorcycle.
thought we were talking about the Black Talk Show host.
No. I was asking how you did in the debates, and I was saying that you beat us 3-on-1 with like paint chip
Bullshit
insanity.
facts.
Yeah, and it was a left-handed compliment, I think. But you didn't like it.
I took it as a right-handed insult, I guess.
That's not what I was going for.
That's what you get, Woody. Don't even stray close to that. That's a warning. That's a warning clap back from Destiny.
They'll be coming. I'm not going in here trying to win. I'm just trying to make a show.
That's
So
a
these
Destiny
debates-
cap for you.
These debates with Jesse Lee Peterson are far different. So if you've watched me and Dick Masterson talk, these are my conversations with
Hilarious.
Dick are rigorous, intellectual feats of strength and prowess, right?
Yeah, okay.
Jesse Lee Peterson is just playing to the audience, people screaming at each other, making whatever random statements. I think at one point he goes down the line and he asks, what does it mean to be a man? And then he asks us if we shave our balls.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite the experience.
What was his response? If he said yes, I shaved my balls, is he like, you're a beta male?
Well, yeah, he said, yeah, basically. Or if you have sex with a woman, do you let the woman fuck you, which means she's on top of you? If so, you're a beta male. Just a lot of crazy, random.
Woman on top is beta male shit.
I'm every variety of male that I can pull off, I guess.
I've turned again. This guy sucks ass.
He also says you shouldn't be having sex at all out of marriage, and that he advised me to cure my sex addiction, which is having sex with my girlfriend, by forgiving my mother.
His show should be banned.
How's that working for you?
It's not working well.
No.
I haven't been able to cure any addiction yet. I'm just piling them up.
Well, maybe I'll ask your mom to make the first step. So
he really is just like a fucking pastor. Go and say no premarital sex. Don't shave your balls. Don't.
Well, the creepy
let
thing.
your girl ride you.
He has like a whole. It's called the. Oh God, his organization is like. It's like
Bond.
beyond. Yeah, Bond. It's
Bond.
like
Rebuilding the society to rebuild the man. Rebuilding the man to rebuild society, or something like that.
something. Yeah, of New Destiny or whatever. It's like the ND at the end. He has like the people that go there are very into him in a shocking way. I feel like I'm on a bad episode of the Boondocks or something. It's crazy how insane a lot of these people are. But yeah, holy shit. If you ever had a chance to look into it, just it's a darker side of the internet, I guess. I didn't mean that like that, but you know.
No, it would be funnier if you did.
Destiny. I'm catching.
Yeah, no, I
sharp as a marble here. Darker
God.
side of the internet. Right. So, have you tried working your way up the debate chain? Like, do you want to talk to a Ben Shapiro or a Jordan Peterson or someone who, you're not just dunking on Fisher Price hoops anymore?
Dude, Destiny versus Ben Shapiro it'd sound like auctioneers.
Right?
Yeah.
So fast.
The unfortunate part is that like you hit like a lot of dead ends. I don't want to say with the right, because I'm sure it happens with the left too, I guess maybe. But like with the right, you hit a lot of dead ends where these bigger guys are very controlled with the content they do. So people like Mark Dice or Ben Shapiro is really large, or Steven Crowder. They don't just take on like debates on the internet, even against like other largish figures. They usually kind of avoid them because they want to control the narrative that they present to their audience.
But they also
like boxing.
They do the uncontrolled.
You guys might as well just have belts. You might as well have like a welterweight.
So you can challenge someone for it.
Right.
You lose the belt if you.
I mean, it's the same thing. Like, oh no, we're not fighting him. He's too tough. Like, we get only a couple of these big debates a year, and
so they get to 38 and
only
0.
got a couple left.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that's true. That's how Ben Shapiro got his numbers up. It'll be like Ben Shapiro molests retarded 14-year-old about guns, and Ben Shapiro dominates retarded kid into submission against his will for capitalism.
Ben Shapiro eviscerates handicapped war veteran for stupid stance on VA healthcare. Like, it's always
actually,
like some insane.
you can drag yourself pretty well. There's no reason for me and my tax dollars to pay for that wheelchair. It should be illegal to be over 5'6".
If anything, people in a wheelchair should actually have to pay the government money because you save calories by not having to stand at any portion of the day. Yeah, something.
Yes.
You sound exactly like him.
You should do Ben Shapiro parody stuff. You got the rapid fire stuff down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All this political stuff going on. And
Can we talk about hockey already?
Yes. I know. God. Oh. Destiny stock is rising with me. That's, talk about hockey. Yeah, I saw you were doing something. Someone